Hi, and welcome to another video session on SQL Server Database Administration. Have you lost your sysadmin access or your SA password is missing? Then this video is for you. In this video, we are going to learn how to gain SQL Server Database Administrator access. And the problem scenario is, for suppose you have a SQL Server that was installed long back and is managed by some other team. Now they have moved to other teams or organization and they miss to provide you a SA password, or your SA account is disabled, or no one knows the SA password. Now the task is you need to add that SQL Server instance to your DBA inventory for support. So in that case, how do you gain the SQL Server administrator access? This is problem scenario 1, and for example, your logins of the sysadmin fixed server role were removed by mistake, or Windows group that are members of sysadmin fixed server role were removed by mistake. In these scenarios, how to regain sysadmin access on the instance? I'll give you 4 simple steps here to gain access. And please note that you must be a member of local administrator group at Windows level to perform these steps. Let us see a demo. Our first step is to start SQL Server in single user mode. This mode prevents other connections from occurring while you try to regain access. We can either use SQL CMD or Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio according to your convenience. So I would like to go with SQL CMD. So for that, open SQL Server Configuration Manager, browse to your instance. This is my instance. Go to Instance Properties and Startup Parameters. Here type -m SQL CMD. If you would like to go with SQL Server Management Studio, you can type -m Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio query. Okay, and click on Add and Apply. Any changes that will make in startup parameters need a server restart. So I have to restart this server. The services are restarted and running in single user mode. Now my second step is connect using SQL CMD. For that, open your command prompt in administrator mode. Run as administrator. If it is your default instance, you can use this command. For named instance, you can go with this command. Here I have named instance installed in my machine, so I am going with named instance command. I am now connected to my SQL Server instance. Going to step 3, I have to create a login and then provide administrator access. If it is Windows login, you can mention the Windows login name here. If it is SQL Server login, you can mention the SQL login name here, provided if your SQL Server is operating in mixed authentication mode. Let me copy the script. Go to command prompt and run this query. Go. Your login is created successfully. Now give this login an administrator access, sysadmin access. Alter server role and add member to sysadmin role. And that's it. Now we have successfully created a login with sysadmin access. In case if you have a AD group, you can replace this with your AD account. Now the last step is exit single user mode. Open SQL Server Configuration Manager, open Properties and go to Startup Parameters. Click on this SQL CMD and remove it. Apply. And again you need to restart the services. Now let us verify our access. Open SQL Server Management Studio and connect to the database instance and using Windows authentication. And this is a username and I have this instance. Let's connect. I'm able to log into the instance successfully. Now we can verify the access under security logins. Go to the user and server roles. You can see we have sysadmin access on this user. Okay. So I'll give you all these scripts used in this video in the video description. You can check from there. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have any queries, please do let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe for more videos.